Hello everyone, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm Debbie Polachek. Today we're going to be doing a real quick video. It's going to be about a resist technique that you could use with your embossing folders. Now, probably not every embossing folder would work well on this, but especially the ones that are more detailed, like this one, you know, all the ones that have more detail to it. And so what you do, what we are doing, we're going to make a resist out of wax paper. So what I've done here is I ran a piece of wax paper, normal wax paper like you find at your grocery store, and ran it through my embossing folder with my Big Shot. Okay, now I've got two pieces of cardstock here, and I'm going to take my wax paper and I'll put one on top and one on bottom. When I'm doing this, I will be able to make two at one time, two resist areas. So then I can take, now the wax paper really won't hurt your iron. And you just take your iron, I've got it on pretty hot, and just slowly go across there. Okay, now when you take it off, you won't be able to see this on video, I don't think, but you can see a little bit of residue that the wax paper had left in the same shape of this. Now I don't know how it works, but it does work, so give it a try. Now what I'm going to do, and it does give you like a one side and the other, you know, like the right and wrong side. So now what I'll do is I'll take, you're good with the dauber or the sponge, that would be a good choice to go across here with any ink. Okay, like for instance, I've seen in this catalog here, when I was looking at this, and I thought this was really a pretty card. I don't have that paper, but I can make some orange paper similar to that by using the orange. And those birds are just adorable under that orange. Orange is not really my pick of color, but it sure looks pretty on that. So let's do that. And what orange am I going to use? I'm going to use probably the pumpkin pie. I'll go ahead and use my foundation brush or cosmetic brush. And all you do then you do your sponging. Well, I can even screw up with this one. This thing's, oh, that's not too bad. See, in this one, the value is a lot darker, so I'm going to keep on going with it till I get it to the value of that picture there, because I want that to look real similar to that. Like I said, this is called Lace 3D folder. A bird. And I think I'm going to do another one while I'm playing here. That is going to be similar. This is unnecessary because the birds are going to be down here. Okay, but yeah, it's just so much fun. You might as well just keep on going with it, right? And actually, might as well, because you might decide you like the birds better on this part. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one about as good as I can get it too. Okay. A blue. I'm thinking about doing the little fishing set. What's it called? The Best Catch. I want to do like a little fishing scene underneath here and use the dies the same way. And that'll be on another video. But right now we're just doing the background. So let's do that and the blue. Or even a purple and blue. You know, like a sky would be. Actually, you know that you could do like an orange, like a sunset. Let's do that. Let's do a sunset. Okay, we got the orange here already in our brush. So we're just going to work in circles here. Even some yellow would be good. Let's do a little yellow in the center. Now I'm going to do the orange. Grapefruit grove this time. And I'm just going to go around that yellow spot. Orange and yellows. I don't know if that's morning skies or evening skies. Okay, now let's use a little bit of a purple. Highland Heather. We'll try that. I'm going to try to clean this off as much as I can. And I'm going to go around the outside of that. Let's go ahead and go with the blueberry because it's a nice dark color. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can make some water effects down here. Whether we use it or not, we'll just see. We want to do one more and do it with a sponge. Stampin' sponges. This was kind of cockeyed from being in a jar. But what I did is just cut it. Looks like in 6 pieces. 6 even pieces like a pie. One more. Now this is one that's kind of was on the back side. So let's see how it does. Now I think this one we'll just do with the blue. Just in case I don't like that. And I'm going to do a lighter blue like it's more like in the daylight. So that way I'll have 2 choices. I'll use the balmy blue. No, I'll tell you the reason I ain't going to use the balmy blue is because I already tried the balmy blue. It's just the balmy blue. I've already done. It turned out real pretty. Let's see, what other color can we do? Let's do a green. Let's do this pear pizzazz, and I want to do it in a darker color so we can see how well this sponge does. So let's get that going. Okay, that's another pretty effect. I think that, so anyway, give this a try. Thank you for coming by. Bye-bye.